What's good, YouTube? This your boy Mississippi King back with another video. On this video, I want to talk about some guys love going back to prison. That part, nigga. And the reason why I'm saying this because I see a trend going on. A lot of guys get out, be out by 3 months, they do something else crazy, then go right back to prison. Like some guys love being a booty bandit. Some guys love going back to prison, being around hard legs. Me, I'd rather stay out here and be free and be around some soft legs. I want to be around some women. Because listen, I love women. But on the flip side that I don't like the things some of them do, but I'd rather be around them than to be locked up around a ton of guys, a ton of hard legs. Because listen, what another man can do for me? You tell me. Another man cannot do nothing for me that I can do for myself. You know what I'm saying? But you have guys that rather go to prison and keep doing time in 10, 15 years. Some guys can't function out here in society. Some guys don't know how to operate, their life, being free. Some guys don't know or understand how to elevate their life and change their life away from the hood, away from the gang culture, away from the street culture. Like some guys, that's all they know is that culture. Some guys cannot get away from it. They are addicted to it. That's all they know. But at the same time, that is no excuse for you to keep getting out of prison and getting out here and doing the same thing. Now, the government in these states, now they say and they feel like prison is a form of rehabilitation. But prison is not rehabilitation. Prison basically teaches you how to be a smarter criminal, man. It teaches you to be more aggressive, to have more anger, to have a tendency of being around more guys and hang around guys all the time and get involved with more violent acts and get into wrongful activity. You know what I'm saying? Prison do not teach you nothing. I mean, to a certain extent. Now, if you belong to an organization that has structure, yeah, you can get out here and change. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. But nowadays, these guys ain't listening to the OGs. They don't care about what older guys say. So therefore, when they go to prison, they might do 5. See, this is the pattern. A lot of guys go for the first time, do no more than 5 years. Then they get out on that 30-30 or they get out on good behavior. You know what I'm saying? They might get out in 3.5 years or 4. Then boom, they get out. They stay out here for a little minute. They get a little gig and hustle. And then all of a sudden time get hard for them. So they fold up, go back to trapping, go back to robbing, go back to kicking out folk doors, breaking into stores and nightclubs and stuff like that, and they steal money. Guys fold up, but then when they get caught, they going right back to prison for the same thing they went to prison for. You know what I'm saying? The first time. It's an addiction. It's a pattern where guys might go to prison for the first time on a cell charge. Second time, it may be on a burglary charge. The third time, it usually be for unaliving somebody. So, like they say, 3 strikes you out. And a lot of guys throw their life away with this pattern. This a normal thing. Like this a regular thing that's going on right now in our communities, man. Like guys don't believe in staying free. Guys believe they have to hit a lick or just take somebody's life. In some cases, some guys go back to prison on purpose because they have nobody out here, no family, nowhere to live. They have no job. They don't have no clothes. They can't eat for real. You know what I'm saying? Some guys out here in the street never eat unless they do like a gig or something, or like a raking the yard or mowing the yard, or clean up somebody's yard, or helping somebody take some scrap to the scrap yard or something like that. That's how some guys get their money and they are able to eat. But some guys eat 1 time a day out here. Some guys don't eat at all. You know what I'm saying? Some guys, what they do is drink beer every day. and don't eat nothing. That's how some guys live out here in the street for real. This is a big thing in Mississippi. Where I'm from, like, it's a ton of guys I don't seen never ate. I go back home and visit. I kick it in the hood, and I see them guys don't never eat. They sit around, drink all day, no eat no food, no snacks, no nothing. Don't hustle, no money, no nothing. They got their hand out asking me or the next man for a couple dollars. You feel me? Like, that's how that shit go, man. And guys, usually in that situation, they become desperate, and in their mind, they feel like they have nothing to lose. Like, they have nothing to lose. That's how they feel. So they're gonna jump the rope, get out here, do something on purpose, get caught on purpose, just to go to prison, just to go to jail, so they can eat 3 meals a day. See, when you're in prison, you're gonna eat every day. You guaranteed a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. You know what I'm saying? If you busting somebody down in there, if you a booty bandit, you gonna eat more than 3 times a day. That's how prison go, man. If you're not in an organization, but you busting Duke in there, you gonna eat more than 3 times a day. So a lot of guys feel like they have nothing to lose, so they gonna do what they gotta do just to go back to prison. For real, that's how that go, man. See, guys that think like that, they don't mind going to prison, staying in prison. You know what I mean? Cause that's their life. They had nothing to lose. That's all they know, and that's their solution to their situation. Besides staying free and trying to do the right thing and try to better themselves. Like, guys don't believe in bettering themselves. They rather just commit a crime and go to prison, man. And that's sad, man. That's a shame, man. If I look and turn, or every time I read something, news article, or watch a video, all I'm hearing about is guys going back to prison. Some guys from my hood, some guys from other places, they keep going back, 2, 3, 4 times, back to back. And some guys can't even function being free, because as soon as they get out, 2 months in, they call another charge and they back in county jail, and they on their way back. Some guys can't stay out here. They can't stay free long, cause they got it's institutionalized. Like most guys that get out of prison more than one time, they are institutionalized, man. You know what I mean? That's all they know. So they gonna do that, but it's sad. It is a sad case. And I never understood why set your mind to a point where all you know is going to prison. Like, there's other options. It's something you can do. You know what I mean? Don't make up excuses saying it's the fault of the community. See, what a lot of guys do is try to place the blame on the white man, when it's not really the white man's fault. The white man, he creates opportunities. You have some white entrepreneurs, they try to help black men. They really do in some places. So you can't just sit here and completely say it's the white man. I'm tired of hearing guys say it's the white man's fault. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? And we live in a time where the internet, you can make money off the internet. Like, it's things you can do to create income for yourself. You don't have to give up on life and just get out here and commit a crime and go back to prison on purpose just to have 3 meals. You know what I mean? A lot of guys do that too, because they know they don't have to pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? But why you want to live a life while paying bills and eat for free from the state, being around a whole bunch of guys, a whole bunch of Negroes? You know, you don't look at women, you don't hardly see women. It's rare for you to even see a woman behind prison walls, especially if you're in a zone or in a building where there are no women, female guards. Then what you gonna do? Because half of these prisons now, they got more male guards than female guards, because what they're doing now is separating the women guards from the men guards. They are sending the women guards to the women's prison facility, versus by them sending men prison guards to the men's prison facility. That's what they doing now. Like, they catching on, they getting help to that. Some states still allow women guards to be in a men's prison, but not too many. Now, after all these recent reports of these scandals, because you had some recent prison scandals going on out here, but I'm gonna talk about that on another video. But I'm gonna get back to what I'm talking about in this video. What I'm talking about here, like, guys feel like they have nothing to lose. Like, guys feel like going to prison makes you a man. Guys feel like going to prison makes you a star, or makes you a bigger and better person, makes you tough. But it don't. It makes you look like you a booty bandit. You know what I'm saying? That way it really make you look like you like men. People will think you gay because you rather take chances and get caught on purpose, and then go to prison and be around a whole bunch of niggas. Like, a whole bunch of guys, better yet. I'm gonna say that right. But guys have a tendency of doing that for that specific reason. I mean, I may not be doing the best myself out here, but I'm not gonna stoop that low and commit a crime on purpose just to go to prison and be around a whole bunch of men. You know what I mean? Because listen, I refuse to bend over for another man. You know what I mean? And I don't want no man bending over for me. But guys like that. And then on top of that, a lot of guys get out and go back because the first time they was in prison, they turned homosexual. You know, you have a lot of homos in there. You have female impersonators in prison now, because you have guys going back and getting sexual operations, sex changes, and you actually still have those type of people that's in the dorm with the men in prison, man. Yeah, for real. And all these hardcore, the hardest niggas in the street, half of them are gay. Half of them don't bent over. Half of them don't bend over for another man behind the walls, man. The same niggas y'all look up to in the street, the same niggas y'all look up to in the hood, are the ones getting bent over. They're the ones that are sitting down with the homosexuals on the bunk at night when it's rack down time. I done seen this with my own two eyes, man. I've seen a couple guys from my own city sit on a bunk bed with a homosexual, man, in prison, man. That's why I don't take nobody in the street serious. I don't glorify them. I don't idolize them. You understand me? And half of them be organization members. Like, for real. That's why I don't have no respect or no regards for over half of these guys out here, man. Because they go to prison to get bent over. You know what I mean? They're getting bent over, man. I'm saying it. Yes, I'm saying it. And it's real, man. It's real beans. But anyway, hit the like, subscribe button. I'm gonna end this video and I'm out. Peace.